in disguise. Children of Primus, collectors in disguise. Children of Primus, collectors in disguise. Children of Primus. Children of Primus.
And welcome. Frenzy Freestyle Sunday with myself, Spin, and Mr. Magnus to start with. How are you doing, sir?
Good evening, everybody, and Merry
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yep, yeah, we won't be on before next year.
So it's our second last stream for 2025 with a second yellow one. Okay, let's bring this one up on the full screen. And
there's the other ones. And that's not a bad price, $80 a piece.
No, not at all.
And these, I mean, looks good. Got good articulation, individual joints on the fingers. And it's Air Raid. He looks like Air Raid.
Yeah, he does look like Air Raid.
The aerial bots.
And James Coleman in the house says, hello guys, happy Sparks Day and Merry Christmas. And happy Sparks Day to you too, sir, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I know it's right around the corner. And always happy that you can hang out with us too.
Did everybody bring their toast? Look at that. Look at that. Look at this hat. I'm impersonating Toy Warp today.
There you go.
And I'm even got my Toy Warp mug, but it's not coffee.
Well, we've got a Children of Primus mug for TelaTraan when it's water. TelaTraan 2 will be a completely different beverage.
I got ice in there.
Oh.
Does that count?
that counts. That counts. Well, I know
I have a little bit of a reveal if we want to talk about it. I can't see the comments over here on the side. I don't know why. What is different?
Oh, there we go. It keeps jumping, and I'm not sure why. There we go.
Oh, there it goes. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. This one down. There. New computer, so you got to figure out what I had set before. So.
There you go.
But yeah, my buddy Pete, my tech guy, he got me my Christmas present and gave it to me this weekend. Bill's Donut Shop. Hey.
That's the present.
I figured you would get a kick out of that.
You now have a donut shop.
Well, all right. Funny story. So we used to have a high dollar restaurant in Owensboro called Bill's.
Okay.
And when it first opened up, some friends of mine were doing a favor for another friend of mine, and they were like, "Well, what do you want us to pay? How much you want us to pay for it?" And they said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just take us out someplace." And they said, "Oh, okay. Well, we'll just take you to Bill's." Well, they didn't know that was a restaurant, and so they called me, and they were like, "Did Dale and Allison call and say that it was okay for them to bring us to your house and you're going to cook for us?" And I was like, "No, but I mean, I got no problem with that, but somebody needs to let me know what's going on." Well, they just said that they were going to. Yeah, they were just like, "Yeah."
Hey, kiddo.
Oh my goodness, you got him early.
Yeah, I missed my shot getting sure shot, but they'll restock them.
I need
and I'll
to get
them
sure
then.
shot since I have crosshairs.
So.
No, Magnus, what else were you saying about the...
Oh, so
yes.
Pete gave me my Christmas present this weekend. We did a little exchange, and he has 3D printed for me a cosplay
Oh my
sized
goodness.
Nice. Nice.
Megatron ion cannon,
Excuse me. Whew.
complete with arm straps.
Oh, and the detail. Like,
Oh yeah, it's phenomenal.
did he say how long it took to make that?
I'm hoping he's going to be on stream. I sent him a message, so no, I do not know. I have the information of what he used to print it,
Okay.
because
Myers. Myers is the only
Myers,
place I've seen the
I have to
deluxes.
visit
I've
Myers,
seen the leaders at
seriously.
Targets, Walmarts, and Myers. The Voyagers I hadn't seen anywhere yet. I have seen the Wave Tree, so the young Alpha Trion and the redeco of this guy that I call Ratchet after the Japanese version. I don't like the US version because he's not a Red Alert at all. He's a
Bulkhead
Ratchet
was
in
called
Japan.
Ironhide in Japan, so I don't really care.
So. Yeah, the Moliture is Ironhide in Japan, and the name makes so much more sense. The Japanese names for him. Because even though he's a Decepticon, he's very loyal and supportive to people who've done right by him. Regardless of if they're Autobots or Decepticons, he stands up against, for Armada Starstream, he gets like basically youth abused by Armada Megatron. He's like, dude, you don't do that to your underlings, dude.
oh wow, they are coming out with a bunch. Make Toys is coming out with a bunch of
Oh,
stickers. Fourth
I don't
party
think
stickers.
Impactor is on to see this.
And Onyx.
Yep, I like him. I wish I could find the Almalgus. How the hell you say it? Almalgus. His mechanical equivalent. He is the no, Onyx is the beast forms as Malachus is to mechanical forms,
And
without being dedicated to just one, but not being like a triple changer or anything like that in the conventional sense either.
Transformers Joe says, hey, everyone. Hey, Transformers Joe.
Joe,
Joe!
cheers, mate.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are gonna very much like the video that I'm about to show you guys. It's taking a little time, that's why I was a little late.
So
No
they've
worries.
got these are all pre-releases. These are all pre-orders.
Okay.
But we've
Did you
got
guys see the
we've
new
got the
reveals?
Starscream right here. Make Toys Starscream, and these are almost 10 inches tall. And then we've got this whitewash. We've got Violet Hour,
Violet Hour.
Tangerine Swarm.
Tangerine Swarm.
Who comes up
Oh,
with these names?
Who came
Fourth
up with these
Thundercracker.
names?
Fourth Thundercracker. Thundercracker is Fruit Punch.
What?
So wait, who was named Swarm?
Tangerine Swarm.
Tangerine
I don't know. He's an
Swarm.
orange and white one. I've never seen an orange and white one.
Oh, is it a
That's
Seeker?
Sunstorm.
And then this one right here,
Okay.
he's just named Paul.
The most basic names.
And then Thundercracker, or another Thundercracker paint, is Dye Job.
Die job.
And this one is Wingnut.
I will kill you,
DYE.
Job.
And then we have Gangrene
Wow.
or Acid Storm.
That's morbid, actually.
Swarm Red.
That's crazy.
Golden Hour. Moody Blue. Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard.
Sky
The
Guy.
names.
Sky. Sorry, what's it? Sky?
Sky Guy.
Sky Guy.
Skywar?
Well, he's not purple, he's blue.
Okay.
He's more like Thundercrackers. You know, I didn't see. I guess this one. No, because I mean, Skywarp should be black and purple.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't guess that they made one in Skywarp's actual colors. But I guess maybe that's Violet Hour is going to be the Skywarp.
The closest one.
Now, if you combined this whitewash and violet hour, you would come up with something close.
With a violet violent.
I like calling the tree what Galvatron, Cyclonus, and Swarm from '86 movie. I like to call them the Violent Violet Trio.
But these guys look really, really good. Yeah, 9.84 inches, so they're almost 10 inches tall. Looks like they come with a stand.
Okay.
Looks like a few blast effects, maybe.
So there's an $800 investment about to happen.
You all know me
You're
so
just gonna
well.
see Magnus,
You
like,
know me
typing
so
in and
well.
after
Don't go
it's off the screen with
bankrupt.
stuff.
But the
You're
thing-
just gonna see him typing.
I don't
Oh, let
know.
me pull up my credit card.
Actually,
Yes,
hold
I
on.
have the info right.
Correction, not 800, 1,600, or possibly a $2,400 investment.
Or
The only thing I'm
200 or
buying from that
2,000
is
according to
Red Wing because
CBR.
he's the only seeker I need by a standard that's rare.
Although, I mean, really, you buy 10 of them, so that's 800. But
Yeah, but this is not Red Wing because this is in Earth form. Red Wing was always a Tetra.
Fair point. But at the same time, I'm gonna still say that that's Red Wing, but just in Earth mode.
Well, Unicron can capture the rest of them, so
He's gonna have to.
yeah,
'Cause
so that will be free for the others.
I've got Starscream, Dirge, and Skywarp, and Thrust in Masterpiece already.
Trying to remember which between Skywarp and Thundercracker, who was associated with Cyclonus and who was associated with Swarm and the Trackers.
Careful, that's a fight about to happen.
Well, you got
okay, let me say this
Cyclonus
because
and
I'm
his
pretty sure I
Armada,
know
so,
who is
I mean,
who.
I'm not saying like who specifically what, just who's associated. That's why I said associated.
Associated,
with, not is
allegedly.
Because
Well-
you have, but with both of them, you have a Seeker. They're both, in either case, they're both a combination of an Insecticon, whether it's the original or one of their clones. That's another matter altogether. And one of those two Seekers, either way.
Well, what I do find interesting with I guess with this new collection of seekers and a lot of seekers that have come out in recent years, it's always more so the original 3 mold of Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp, and rarely do you see the Dirge, Ramjet, and Thrust mode. Mainly because they have the 3 different wings, whereas like with the original 3, you can multiply them like countless amount of times and just give them different names and different number and different names and different colors.
Right, and then they just
Heads
become
for the
Scrub
lack thereof.
Seeker.
Yeah.
Just like the sweeps were known as
Yes.
Sweep 1, Sweep 2, Sweep 3, Sweep 4, Sweep 5. And the reason we know that there were 7 is because there was actual screen credit given to Sweep number 7 in one of the episodes in season 3.
Interesting. I didn't even I never even realized that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, there's like one episode where essentially it's where they're showing like a bunch of sweeps following whoever, and there's probably at least like 15 of them in that clip.
But I liked that they gave us the sweeps because then the sweeps could die.
This is true.
It wasn't a
Sweeps.
it wasn't a character that everybody went, oh no, they killed Scourge. Oh no, they killed Cyclonus. It was like, oh, they just killed a sweep. That's right. It's like what the Insecticons did for
And the
G1.
reflectors.
They
Yeah.
could make all of the clones of them, and then they could be killed on sight.
Exactly.
Freak, what's going on, Freak?
Freakenstein in the house. What up, Botsum? What up, Freakenstein?
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. And Freakenstein, what say you for the holidays?
You getting you a Robeson Soundwave. Mine's pre-ordered.
Actually, that's a question with the Robeson Bumblebee, because I guess there's two of them, but did the second one just come out like
There was
recently?
another one released. Yeah,
Yes.
there was another release of the same one.
Oh, okay.
But there's the flagship molds and then there's the regular molds, and the regular molds are smaller. Just
Got
like
it.
the flagship Robeson, which is the one that I have of Optimus Prime.
Hmm.
They made another one that does the exact same stuff, but he's only like 9 inches tall.
Okay.
I'm laughing at what I've created. It's getting better at what I am making.
Oh God.
Oh, but what we were talking about earlier about my keyboard dying.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So
always
when I
fun.
got into that game and I could not hit that control button because it doesn't exist. And left control is a totally different thing. So I could not get into the macros to change my weapons in
Right.
this game. So I was just alpha striking everybody. It was beautiful, but it was horrible at the same time because I've got long range and short range weapons now on one trigger. So I'm just like, okay, I just got to wait for everybody to get close.
Wow.
So I'm not just running out of ammo. But so yeah, we went and I picked up a Razor multicolor. I don't know if I can get it up high enough.
Nice.
And we found it in clearance. I only gave $32 for this $140
Nice.
because they changed something on it.
Oh, wait.
But it doesn't make noise, so you won't hear me typing anymore. Impactor.
God.
Freakenstein says big things coming. Freakenstein, big things coming. I'm moving, then setting up 4,000 plus Transformers, and I'm doing a huge event on my Lego channel on New Year's Eve. 19 content creators stream raid all day. I call it Brick Crawl.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Good luck with that. Hopefully it goes well.
You should I mean, if you already know the link for it, put it in the comments. You know, and let people know so they can jump in for the New Year's Eve.
I could tell my kid brother about it. He's 18 now, but he was big into Legos growing up. A lot of the Star Wars Legos, especially.
Well, until you're
He's on winter
99.
break, so.
Yeah, until you're 90.
Until you're 90.
Or I can't. I always remember that he's 18 now because I can't. I feel wrong if I call him my kid brother now.
Well, he's always going to be the kid brother.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're 20. I think 24, 26 years apart. 24 years apart.
Well, even when you're 60, he's still going to be your kid brother with that
Yeah.
much of a gap.
I'll never catch you.
Yep.
And he's AKA little uncle, according to my niece. Our niece and nephew. So before he even started puberty, he was an uncle already. That was interesting.
And those are the funny things.
Then I'm a firstborn, so I had to deal with being like a second parent to everybody else younger than me, my generation, which was everybody. So I joke I've been a parent since age 3. It took me a while, but hadn't transformed him for a while. I would like to get his repaint, that flatline guy. I think Impactor said he wanted to as well, just to have a bad guy medic bot.
Oh wow! So if you order these Make Toys Seekers while
Mhm.
they're on the pre-order, you get $20 off of each one of them because the ones that are already in production are $99 each.
Oh, okay. That's an incentive right there.
Didn't Make Toys make Armada Starscream as well? He sounds familiar. Like, did they name him like Make Toys Meteor or something?
Not that one. That's blood clot. I think this is your. Yeah, yeah. So the other names are white noise, and he's solid white, like that other one's solid black.
Yep.
Now I think that one should be called white or whitewash.
Yes.
But yeah, he's called white noise, blood clot, and ice scream.
Who came
Ice
up
cream.
with these names?
Oh wait, my camera thing is on. I got my area decorated. I just got Christmas lights everywhere. Devastator here is being bioluminescent
Nice.
with authentic bundle damage.
Quit breaking your toys.
I didn't break my toy. This is a
Did you
KO of
finish
him.
Debbie or not? It doesn't look like
No.
he has arms.
The other arms are beyond repair.
Wait,
Devastator
is that
can't.
some retool of the Combiner Wars or
Yeah, it's the KO.
remake?
Oh,
Okay.
I wish I'd have seen
Yeah,
this
look,
one.
the connection port broke off, so Bone Crusher can't connect on anymore.
And hopefully
So
I'll pick them up, the Commander 2 pack for the current one.
Ooh, Slipstream. I am gonna buy that.
It's already sold out. You're not gonna buy it.
We'll wait until it restocks.
So the Shozi doesn't restock. They're single runs. You buy them by pre-order, or you buy them because
I'll buy
somebody else
it
bought
off
them.
eBay.
Then you paid the late tax,
Double,
It's
triple.
Man,
like the
he was
cheese
only
tax
60
and
bucks
pets.
too.
Wow. Well, Freakenstein says, actually, hold on, I missed the one comment before. So he says, we are scheduling. We will have more information on the 23rd. 19 different channels to manage for one day.
Damn.
That's a
Work it out.
feat. And I'll post it in the next few days. But I'm never too old for Lego on my Lego channel, and I do agree. And says yes, the Soundwave is coming, and I might be getting Bummed and Grinblock for free.
Nice.
Man, I have to, every single time I post a new video on my channel, like before that on my messenger here, I have to scroll through every old stop motion to just find it because it replaces either an old or a new stop motion. It's agonizing. I can't wait for a new tablet in the future. Where on earth is this video? Because this thing is very, very fun, in my opinion. Ah, found it. Mudda, would you be very much willing to send me the video, please? Okay, I have now officially sent it, so I just have to wait until my... Ah! Pain. Okay.
Did you say pain like Toy Guy?
$1,420 to get all of them.
Oh!
Why?
I
know.
Why? All right, I'll have
You
to
could
sell
buy
some
them
magic
at
cards.
separate... Oh, wait, never mind, right? You can't buy them at separate times. You said that.
Who's that? Who's this one? Grand
Ooh,
Man.
cat. Emerald Eyes.
Grand Mean. He's 10.5 inches tall. Oh, he's a helicopter.
Helicopter.
Oh, you... If I was about to just get out of my chair and start spinning.
Oh, there's a highbrow.
Don't do that. We don't want to see you projecting vomiting around the room as you spin around too much.
Be aware, I have I have an iron stomach. Nothing makes me puke
I
at
do
all.
too, but it's still best not to tempt fate.
Ha! 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 Challenge accepted.
Yes. Maybe we should do a stream where Mr. Magnus goes to an amusement park, I go to a different one, and I ride every single ride that has a loop on it.
Oh, God.
Or goes insanely fast and spins, and see who survives.
That would be funny.
I promise you, I don't have a problem with that. You gotta remember, dude, I work 800 feet off the ground.
Fair point. but as my dad says, once you're past the age of 25, your entire thing will not help you stay. You will puke most likely if you ride some type of crazy ride.
I've never had an issue with it, and I'm in
Hey,
my
Dad, you'll
50s.
need to come over here and prove this fact.
Well, Freakenstein says, so no one's getting the 88-pound, 4.5-foot Metroplex
Oh, I'm planning to
That's the
get that
divorce
thing.
class one.
divorce class.
The divorce class Metroplex.
When I'm currently hoping to get a summer job this year. Now, granted, I'm gonna have to save every last penny, but it is possible, hypothetically speaking, to make at least close to $1,400 and purchase it.
Actually, how much is
That's
a
ambition.
divorce class Metroplex going for right
It's
now?
1,000. I believe it's 1,400 and something dollars, and then it's like maybe $50 shipping, so like 1,450.
I'm surprised the
So-
shipping would be that low considering the size of it. Although he does come in separate parts.
$1,599.99 on Show Z, but he is sold out.
Oh. The Freakenstein says I'm gonna rent mine for carpooling.
47.24 inches to the top of the head.
Well, that fully works. Just you go in those dedicated car lanes where you need to have 2 or more people, and just have Metroplex sitting in the passenger seat. Although it's never stopped people before, getting pulled over because they had a mannequin sitting in the seat.
I remember my cousin Sarah. She had one of those quote unquote life size Barbies and Disney Pocahontas as a kid. So they're like 4 feet tall or so,
Mm-hmm.
maybe 3 feet. And every once a blue moon, she wanted to take them up to Virginia from North Carolina with her. So you'd have that sitting in the back seat with us kids, and it's like the rest of us would be like, her mom would finally, hey, Sarah, put that damn B-word doll in the trunk.
Well, it's funny. Freakenstein says, "That's cute. You think it's 1,400? The shipping is like 1,200."
Oh,
But I guess Freakenstein, it's a question of is shipping on our side or on their side? Because like $1,000 figure on their side is close to $2,000 on our side before
Plus
shipping.
some of your organs.
Yeah,
Up to science.
DNA samples, to sell off half your house. The conversion's pretty bad.
you gotta pull out a loan on your house.
A double and a triple loan.
Is that even possible? I have no clue.
It is. It's just the road you do not want to go down.
Okay, write
But
that down on the list.
Actually, Magnus, since you had the Metroplex up there, what did they say for the shipping price?
Because it's not available, you can't look it up
Okay.
because it's sold out.
Man, sold out. People are spending so much money.
I wonder how many of them they made, though.
I don't know, but if you recall, whenever the weekend that it released, I brought up the page and it was sold out that weekend.
Yep.
Good.
I mean, they couldn't have made it, like they could have only made so many of those Metroplexes. And I'm just wondering, who out there probably bought it, like 2 or 3 of them, and then they're going to try to resell it.
Good luck with that.
Freakenstein says, all I know is I paid US and then converted it on my card, but from talking to them, it seems like the shipping to the United States is the same or sometimes a bit more. And welcome Soundbot29 to Quantum Bot 16.
Comments.
No, I wonder if that's the full name because I know for a while here the platform has been showing not the nicknames, which is a bit odd. But what's up, everyone, and what's up, Soundbot? Welcome.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 of them on eBay right now. The cheapest one is $2,000 plus $350 shipping.
Of course.
Delivery in U.S. only. The other one is $1,900 with a $1,445 delivery from China. And the big one down here is $6,000 or best offer free delivery.
6,000 or best offer.
And I think they're gonna get the best offer, not the 6,000.
Exactly.
They're just
Just best offer. This day of the year and the longest night. So essentially, before you know it, it's the sky's already dark and it's nighttime. But after today, it slowly starts to get brighter day by day, and then until we get back into the warm months.
So
I think there's a holiday. Night. You said the winter solstice is today?
It is today.
I think I ate some red food.
There we go.
Come on.
Freakenstein is out. Says, well, guys, I'm off till all are one. And to all are one Freakenstein. And also Freakenstein, I'm going to check up on in the comments and stuff after. I will be posting that there is the Action Figure Comic-Con, which is happening the end of January at the Asian Cultural Arts Center. So look out for that because we are going to be streaming from there in next month, end of January. So look out for that.
Hey, Freak, drop us a link to your brick meetup.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, as soon as you have it, throw it in the comments and and we'll share it out there.
also, guys, have you guys seen the reveals for today? Like the new ones that just came out?
Yeah, I've been sending them in the group chat on Facebook.
I proved 20 people wrong about Smokescreen. If you guys heard me say this a while ago when we had that entire list revealed about how we were getting Swerve, Power Glide, the reissue of Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper, Ratchet, we didn't know if it was going to be animated Ratchet, Prime Ratchet, or whoever. I made a post a while ago in, I don't know what place it was either a Facebook page or a Discord chat. I said, since there's one Transformers Prime character, the Ratchet and Smokescreen unknown, the G1, we have 2 G1 bots. I made the suspicion in saying that it was Transformers Prime Smokescreen because of the fact that if you're going to give us 2 G1s and you have one Prime figure officially shown, there's no doubt in my mind it's going to be a Prime Smokescreen. Everybody said it was going to be G1 Smokescreen, like a reissue or something of the sorts, or Armada Smokescreen.
There's also G2 Smokescreen as well, but that was less likely because he's associated with his G2 Dreadwing.
Yep, but everybody who tried to down me in saying that there's no way it'd be Prime Smokescreen legitimately messaged me saying I was right. One of the most craziest things I've ever seen. And also talking about Swerve and Power Glide wise, we have now only one more repaint that we need to complete all the besides Cliff Jumper. We only have one more repaint that's needed in order to complete the mini bots, and that is Tailgate. Tailgate's the final one because we have Outback in the Transformers G1 toy line at Walmart. Season Break came out. We do still need him with his eyes. Then, who else? Swerve just came out. Meaning, now that Swerve has came out, that we have just Tailgate left. and I made the entire plan on who I'm purchasing for mini bots wise to complete everything.
He's normally what, if I remember right, a mold made of wind charger. If I
Yes, he is a mold made
Yep.
a wind
Yeah.
charger, and we just got a new wind charger toy.
yeah,
So
I was
perfect
curious
time
since.
to do it.
Did anyone else get thrown off by them? I assume they'll probably do kind of a similar thing to what they did with the swerve, like they did with pipes and huffer, whereas you could adjust where the cab was, so the one could have the over the head cab and the one could have the behind the head. And I assume you probably will be able to do that with the gear slash swerve truck hood, because it just looks off to me not having the red behind his head. And he just has the two pylons and then the rotating head just looks weird to me in the pictures.
Oh, that's how Outback looks.
So,
It's
so
weird.
the
At the same
Outback
time,
is
still-
out though. I just never seen him. Did he get?
I saw him
who
a
did he
few
get
times.
packed with?
He got packed with the remold, the new figure of Wheelie, based on his G1.
Oh
toy
yeah, I
color
never
scheme.
saw either of those two.
I
never
want to get
saw
both
the-
of them because the Wheelie is interesting to me.
I'm trying to remember, was the wheelie? I guess
The Wheelie was a complete remold. It was the deluxe class size.
I'll have to look it up sometime. Because I totally forgot about those because I never saw them in stores. Because I like what is it, Outback, and there's an episode in season 3 where Outback and Blaster are just
I remember
going
that.
around getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, they were searching for Decepticons, and that's when the Coneheads appeared and started
Hence
causing
getting into
havoc.
trouble. You don't go for the opposite of trouble when you find Decepticon.
Yeah. Well, I do remember that episode in
Especially
it,
Coneheads.
and I was annoyed with what they did with Blaster in season 3 because they had him talking like Wheelie, where he was never doing that. He never did that in season 2.
I just remembered how the guy that we had on a few weeks ago as a guest that lives in California, and he was talking about how the Japanese or the old dub of some Japanese series like Headmasters and the one character sound like George Canlin.
How much stuff do you want?
Trying to remember which bot that was.
I'm trying to remember which bot that is too. Yeah, Prime Dynamics, who was the guest recently. Yeah, I don't remember which bot that was.
Like no vegetables.
It's weird what scenes you randomly recall sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching back on all of your guys' streams, and I really wish I was here for when that toy guy was here.
I would have been on, but I was sick that night, so I was like, ugh. I might have popped in the comments towards the end, but I was just, ugh. I think that was one of the times I had vertigo for like a month or two.
Oh dear.
Do you want their sauce?
You guys are gonna enjoy this video once I get it fixed because like there's technical difficulties happening.
It's still 19 minutes till the hour, so you still got a while.
18.
Well, I have until
You're
18 minutes.
out of school now, right?
Yeah, but I am officially out of school.
So it ain't that big of a deal if you're quote unquote up late,
Christmas break.
unless your parents are really strict about it.
Well, for me, Christmas break has been enjoyable by a standard because I've been doing a whole lot of work. Today, with my mom's help, we dismantled my sister's entire bed, and it was not fun. I'm lucky to even have these working because my headphones broke, but I had to, like, open it up and connect wires together. It was not fun.
I remember doing that many a times when I was younger. You know, you get a pair of headphones, something goes wrong, you gotta open it up, rewire it, get it working. Because, you know, the option of running and getting a new one was not an option.
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I kept on baptizing my wireless, and I found a pair of from like one of the dollar stores, like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whatever. Some wired ones that have the volume adjuster,
Mm-hmm.
like you have the split wire, then a little bit of the where they're connected, and then you have the volume adjuster on the earphones. And I love those things. Those things are like tough as hell, and they're cheap. Last a lot better than those more expensive wireless ones.
We
Just
had Walkmans
So I
when I
buy like a
was
couple at a time.
we had Walkmans when I was in middle school, and this is a little cassette player,
Soundwave.
and it had a set of headphones on it, and we would take those and cut one ear off of it and take the other one completely off the headphone, and you'd run the cord through your jacket and into the palm of your hand and wrap it around your finger to where it looked like a ring, and then rest of the earpiece right here, and you sit in class like this, listening to music while.
That's very smart.
And I know the last few days I've been thinking. I know in the group chat I said how there wasn't as sort of kind of bored with this year in Transformers, except for like some characters like Quick Strike here that came out early by like 3 months. Wasn't supposed to be February to him because I like the Ratchet and Legend of Nightcrawns. He out of the original three Autobots in that like episode 1 is the Optimus, the Hot Shot, who's like a young dumbass. Optimus is Optimus. He's the one that's the most interesting out of the three because he has a kind of balance between Optimus. He's a little dry in Armada, at least in the Japanese, where he's very much rank and file soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And he sort of exercises that. Yes, there's times when he's going to be the grumpy old guy and be like, kids, guys, can you stop running around and trying to work on something? But at the same time, if a little accident happened, he'll cover for the kids so Optimus doesn't chew him out. So he kind of balance. And then there's some time where the hot shot goes off alone. Is about to get like picks a fight with Demolisher, aka Ironhide. I can't remember the two names. Sandstorm / Sarkonis, so the helicopter, and then Megatron's Megatron either way. And he's fighting all three of the original. Oh no, there's four. Yeah, there's Starscream, but I don't think Starscream around that episode. And it's in Arctic conditions, so he can't take advantage of being a car in alt mode because whereas he's like an SUV, hot shots like a sports car.
Mm-hmm.
Sports car ain't gonna do squat in the snow.
Note to
And
self:
he
never put a.
Ratchet saves Hot Shot's ass before
Nope.
because in some reason Optimus is caught up somewhere, saving some mini cons that Starscream's going after or something. So he's just like
Note
he's a
this.
badass. He's a medic, but he's a badass.
He looks like RoboCop.
Yeah, he's
But
like my
note to
favorite
self:
character from the Unicron trilogy, characterization wise. And like
note
the
to self:
one because in Japan, Galaxy Force, aka Cybertron, isn't connected to Legends of the Micron, aka Armada, and Energon, aka Superlink. And the character in that we propose is Cybertron Red Alert, and we say this is Armada Red Alert is very much a Red Alert character, and he's like, "Oh, we gotta sit by the book," and "Oh God, if we're gonna get in trouble if we don't follow the rules," and that character is silly on. He's like, "Dude, we'll be fine. You won't get in trouble unless we get caught."
I just cannot eat out there.
And you gotta kind of do the prime directive from Star Wars when they're on the Velocitron and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're not supposed to get to know the locals, and Exelons go like, "But they're getting bullied by the Decepticons," and jumps in the Red Alert character, and Cybertron's like, "God, damn, no, don't know. We're not supposed to interact with the aliens."
Toywarp says sneaky over to Magnus in terms of the headphones. And an impactor, what were you gonna say?
note to self: never put a screaming like anime. It wasn't even anime. It was a screaming alarm that I put on my computer whenever my computer is about to die. So it made me completely go like,
Did you
need
crack
to get my
yourself?
charger mode.
It's like the dying screams. You're like, what the hell is that? Excuse me.
Man, why is my thing? Oh my goodness.
And assuming Impactor's trying to get the video up and playing.
Well, no, I'm currently, since my messenger is not working with my mom, I'm logging in on my Facebook and trying to see if that'll work.
Mm.
Hey, well, I guess the other robot I forgot I was looking at if it came out this year or not was that hashtag from Earthspark,
wanna
because this
get
is
her.
one of the few characters that didn't have a. It had like one of the finger puppet toys, and that's the
Oh.
only thing it had before, until this year. Everybody else at least had a deluxe class or a warrior class, which is basically in between core and deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this was like one of the. Because this, I know I had said in the group chat where I was like, yeah, this year was a little dry release wise, but so I was been looking back like what releases did actually come out this year, and then like okay, I actually appreciate this because this character didn't have squat, even though she was a season 1 character
Okay.
for Earthspark, she didn't have nothing like she had the gimmicky of gimmick toys, like I literally like one of those dinky little finger puppet things.
Right.
And she's a main cast character, and it's like, really? Until like I think 3 years into Earthspark being out, so I was like, damn, that's rough.
I wonder why that is.
Maybe because it's like ooh, she's a good guy, but she's purple, so she kind of goes against the purple being a Decepticon color, and then she was one of the in the before now she gets the truck the alt mode in season 2, but she's originally one of the vans for the human bad guys as their alt mode in the first season.
Okay.
So that might have been another reason they didn't want, because they're in some pretty seedy. Basically, what if I remember right, the human organization. I guess what was the organization in Prime that were bad guys, and like
Yeah, I forget the name. I know who you're speaking
I know
of.
didn't
Though.
he like zombify Breakdown and used him as a mech suit or bioweapon or some
Yes.
crap?
Yep.
They were like that, but even worse.
Okay.
In the first part, because they presented a good. They were public. They act like they were good and trying to work together with everyone, but then behind the scenes, they're into some shady ass crap. Basically, they're like the CIA, but and it's like an open secret. Everybody knows, except because even all the bosses like, yeah, but we got to deal with them because otherwise,
No.
we're screwed. Because I mean, they even hide for what originally what is it? The Maltos, they don't even let Optimus know that. And Bumblebee, who's still very loyal to Optimus, he doesn't let Optimus know about the Terrans, the Autobots created on Earth. Originally, because Optimus is associated with, and Megatron are, connected to that human organization, because they're like, because everybody but them, because they're trying to be like, Optimus and Megatron. It's like, well, it's better to, keep our enemies closer, or, that sort of mindset.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, yeah, you guys are like experienced, war vets. We're talking about newly born Transformers. They're not going to know, how to catch on to people using them as weapons and, war crimes and all that sort of wonderful stuff.
At this point, I think I'm going to have to share my video on my tablet like the old times, unfortunately.
It's okay.
I wanted to make sure that I could show you guys and make it seem actually a little bit better.
Do you have it there right now?
Not entirely. I'm still waiting for one more thing. I'm seeing if it will work. If this one works, then hopefully I'll post it instantaneously and we'll be all happy and goody.
We got 6 minutes and counting.
No, 8 minutes. From how it seems here, because it's 8:52.
True, but there has to be a bit of a leeway between the two segments.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
I'll lift this piece of paper and my cat's like, oh, man, I want to play with it. There, buddy. Oh, yes, you're the great hunter. You're ripping apart the balled up piece of paper that I tossed to you. Ooh, so scary.
Yeah, at this point, I'm going to have to share it via my computer, so I'm going to disconnect my headphones.
All right.
You guys, it's gonna be posted because this thing is by a standard something I wanted to like do for a little while. Let me disconnect my headphones. All right, can you guys still hear me?
We can hear you.
Yep.
Hear this? All right. Yep. Okay. So this right here, you'll get the gist at the spin key, please, big screen. All right. And the glare.
Yep. Oh yeah.
First channel is Children of Primus. Second channel is Total Vintage Reviews. Final channel is Cruises Motorsports. Me, Grimlock, wants to say thank you to all these channels supporting me and Impactor. Also, shout out to Mr. Magnus for me, Grimlock, existing.
Bravo. Bravo.
I had to do it.
That is so cool.
I like that he drew the helmet.
I was trying to find you. I looked through so many of the streams trying to find you with the Magnus helmet on. I couldn't find it. So, might as well. I just took a picture of you while during this and just edited it on.
Oh, it works perfectly. That's so cool.
And I did my Grimlock voicing. I just did all the editing to make my voice sound a little bit more Grimlock.
You
But that
Grimlock
is what I was
sounds
trying
nice.
to post. Hopefully it'll be posted most likely tonight, hypothetically.
If you are able to post it tonight, then I'll keep an eye out for it, and then we'll share it through the second stream.
Because trust me, to go off this, you guys have no clue how much it means for you guys, your guys' in general support, and I am very thankful for it.
You're welcome. We always enjoy having you on. I mean, it's always fun, especially when everyone just starts getting at each other and in all of our funny ways. But it's always fun. It's always fun.
Yeah. If I remember right, I think you're a year older than my niece and 2 years older than my nephew.
I'm currently 14, and
Yep.
next month I'm going to be
remember right.
15.
Nice.
Which still kills me. Why am I getting old?
You think being in your teens is old? Then again, I say this and I get like mistaken for younger than I am by women that should
I
know
have been
better
told I
because
look like an
they grew up with a
18-year-old.
brother or they're married women. 2 men that are my age, and he think I'm in my 20s. I'm like, I'm not in my 20s, damn it. I have earned my years. I'm 42, damn it.
I don't set him. That sounds like a TelaTraan 2 conversation waiting to happen.
I'm going
No,
to
it's
say this right
nothing,
here. I've been told
perverted is
maybe
this the one friend is
30
married,
times in my
the other
entire
one
life
had an
being
older brother
14,
growing up. So she
I have
should
been
both
told I
know.
look like I'm either 20 or 18, and which is crazy.
You'd be surprised. Dress clothes will do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Because I remember when I went to New York
a normal
City
t-shirt.
in
I was wearing a
11th
Transformers
grade.
t-shirt. It was crazy.
And my friends were like, our motel was across from like an adult store. And they're like, Steven, put your dress clothes on and go over there and rent and get us some videos. They're also in our hotel rooms tonight. And they say this in front of our teachers and the parent escorts, and they're looking at me. I'm like, I didn't say shit. I'm being a good boy. It's all them that said it. Made the suggestion.
Also, another thing to mention, I went to the movie theaters yesterday, and I went and saw a movie with my family. Inside their arcade, they had this hanging. I was surprised. This thing is life-size, almost, of Wall-E.
Oh, Wall-E.
Right above the hockey thing, basically. I forget whatever the heck it's called, but it was hanging. It looked lifelike.
A little
I've
hockey
never
table
seen anything
thing.
like it.
I'm surprised. I really enjoyed that movie because I watched it like years ago.
We had the movie, and there was a special credits to the DVD, and you could play games, look at all the characters' designs. Me and my sisters would spend hours playing the video games because they were actually pretty enjoyable. Oh, wait, how much time do we got? Okay, we got 2 minutes. Let me just
Well-
show
You
you.
lost track of time, didn't you, child?
1 minute.
So, for my Christmas play that happened a few days ago,
Mhm.
I built this, which was a Lego Christmas tree that actually lights up.
Oh, nice.
This thing took me like a few days. And also, for the fun fact, it's actually an advent calendar. So you had to open up each box
Mhm.
and build it together. It was primarily meant for the Christmas program. So I got to, well, open up every single day. Yeah. It has so many random things on here. You got like 7 different saxophones, a bunch of teddy bears, a bunch of sacks, presents, red eggs, golden eggs. It's weird.
Yeah, some of those holiday Legos are actually pretty fun. I know I done, I think, a Halloween set and a Christmas set for
It
my
has
aunt.
flashing light. It has like 3 different modes.
Cool.
But
So,
this is one of the things I built for boredom's sake. And as Stan said, I will make sure I get the video out in order to try and before stream ends for TelaTraan 2.
all
After
right.
I eat some delicious pizza with the Ninja Turtles.
There you go. So we're gonna round up our
What, who's your favorite
TelaTraan.
team brother?
Well, we're gonna round up this segment.
Favorite one of the 4?
We're gonna round up this segment
Or Raphael.
and answer it over in TelaTraan 2.
Mine's
So,
two.
So like and subscribe. Thank everyone in hanging out in the comments, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If you don't get a chance to hang out with us in the TelaTraan 2 segment, and as we say at the end of every stream, to all are one.
To all are one, and more the merrier.
To all are
Wait, no.
one.
Merry Christmas.
We now return you to the Children of Primus.